It is 82 years old and in dire need of an overhaul. Auckland's St James Theatre has been closed for nearly 3 years after a nearby fire and runs the risk of never being opened again. But as Tim Lambourne reports, there's still hope for the grand old venue.
Bob Kerridge is gutted at the state of Auckland's St James Theatre. His dad, the late Sir Robert Kerridge, bought it in 1945 and showed everything from movies like Gone with the Wind to live performances like the Bolshoi Ballet. But the St James was damaged by smoke from a fire next door in 2007 and hasn't been used since.
It has the best acoustics in Auckland. It is the most spectacular when it's alive with wonderful shows that have been in the past. That's why we've got to save it.
Kerridge is leading the St James Saviours, a group that want to restore the venue to its former glory. They're actors, politicians, historians and projectionist Doug Harley.
This one should go back to Peter Jackson. What's his name, the big director?
Oh, Peter Jackson.
He just bought a $63 million jet for himself.
Harley worked at the St James for 25 years.
People in Auckland are so lucky that St James was there, but to see it rotting away as it is now, it's so sad. It's an absolute tragedy.
Developer Paul Doole has permission to build a 39-storey apartment complex there, but because of the venue's heritage status, must leave the St James standing and build around it. Current Mayor John Banks is a member of the Saviours, so what does he think of the St James restoration plans?
It looks like $80 million any day of the week. It looks very expensive, but notwithstanding that, it's a great piece of history, and one day we're going to have to confront it.
In the meantime, Bob Kerridge can only hope that developer Paul Doole will become one of the St James' most important saviours. Tim Lambourne, Free News.